me tell you about my winner. It's the kids of Tennessee and really across the United States in general, because I think this will have an impact on the whole country. They're now going to be spared from being put through these irreversible gender treatments like puberty blockers, because the US Supreme Court has upheld the law in Tennessee banning exactly that for minors. I just think we're starting to see a shift now, and this is a sensible decision by the court to uphold the sovereignty of this state in making up its own law. But honestly, why has it taken so long to get to this point?
It's insanity. It's because these wokes have totally invaded almost every institution, and we've got parents who are agreeing to allow experimental medicine on their children. I mean, how could any parent really seriously agree with that? So I'm really glad that it's turning and the world is waking up to the fact that there are so many vested interest doctors who are behind a lot of this too. It's all about money. Follow the money trail and you can normally, determine what the reality is.
I think, a lot of parents and even experts are well-meaning, but they haven't had the evidence to back it up. And that's been clear from things like the Cass review, that the evidence is just not there for this, making 100%. Such irreversible changes. Now, your loser of the week, it's Penny Wong. For her handling of the Israel-Iran conflict.
Well, she's foreign minister and her actions are foreign to what the rest of us actually agree with. She has no mandate for all of this. If she was so anti-Israel, so pro-Palestine, she should have told us, and we should have, I suppose, done our own due diligence, because we knew about Albanese. We knew that they were both sort of quite woke. But, we are the laughingstock of the world now. You can understand why Trump doesn't want to know about meeting Albanese when you think we are so out of step with the rest of the world, and it's really dangerous, and it's put us in a shocking position, I believe. And, so Penny Wong is a big loser as far as I'm concerned, and she just seems to be defiant, to even have rung the Iranian foreign minister before even thinking about calling it Israel's foreign minister. You just think, where is she at?
And yet they're putting sanctions on Israeli ministers.
That's right.
Something that they would have never done before, not what the sanctions were intended to do. It's who are their real enemies here? I think her language has got a little bit better. She's said now that Iran shouldn't have nuclear capabilities, but welcome to the real world.
Dialogue. Iran has never bothered to look at peace talks. What is the peace talk? They just want to eradicate Israel.
And they haven't spoken to Israel since 1979, so that's not going to happen. No. And my loser, again, is Elon Musk. He was my loser a couple of weeks ago. I think I mentioned him last week too. But after just recovering from his massive blow-up with Donald Trump, well, there's been another blow-up. This time, his SpaceX rocket exploded during a routine test in Texas.
The other day when they, whoa!
What? That's no! Oh my God. It appears there has been a
Ship 36 just blew up. Ship 36 just blew up.
We can sort of laugh about it because luckily no one was hurt in this. Yeah. And Elon Musk did tweet just to scratch afterwards. He had a bit of a sense of humour about it, but it hasn't been his best couple of weeks.
Their mantra or philosophy is fail fast and learn faster. But, they've had 4 of these explosions in the last year. So there's something terribly wrong. But when you think he's deciding that he wants to have a man on the moon in 2027 and further on Mars, well, then you've got to worry, haven't you?
Yeah, don't know if that's going to happen.
No,
well,
definitely.
Let's do a few more tests first. Prue McSween, see you here next week?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks, Dung.
Thank you.